Yo everybody, welcome back to another video. We're gonna do an update on the Space Ace. See where we last left off. It's been slow going. It's been the AC was broke, but I got it fixed today, so it's a nice cool 75 in here. So, and I got a few things in the mail today that could help us hopefully wrap this up. But in the last week, I had the monitor pulled out and I had that rebuilt, and it's no longer flashing, so it's all nice. Henry at Sharp Image went ahead and capped everything. Gets same flyback and capped the NTSC whatever video converter board, whatever you want to call that. You guys can correct me. I don't know what that board is exactly. I know what it does. So other than that, I took a little time and I cleaned up this with a magic eraser and got all the dirt and grime and that was on it, on both sides, the front and the insides. So we're almost finished here. I got kind of lazy, not kind of, I just didn't want to destroy this panel and strip this panel. I figured someone would want to use it, so I went ahead and today from Rose's Arcade got a new panel. So took an extra few days to get here because of the holidays, and yeah, he sells these nice powder coated repo panels. So it's all just gonna clean it up with some Wrap Attack and then hopefully get this on here tonight. Yeah, it's a little doesn't look like it's gonna be fun with these bends, with the bends in here. So yeah, try and get this way and get it all lined up as easy as possible. I don't know, it's gonna be a pain. And then try and bend it here, because that's where it starts to crack, is at that bend, and then it bends again here and down. So, but yeah, and another piece of plexi to replace this one that I scratched. It's a big old scratch. So I think that covers everything since the last video. Yeah, that too, and from lifting it up, whatnot. Yeah, scratched it all up. So we'll make this panel nice, pretty to go in there. I think that's it. Yeah, cool. All right, we'll be right back, hopefully with this successfully on. So I think this is the first time I've done one that had so many bends to it. So we'll just take our time and go slow. Cool. All right, wish me luck, be right back. All right, welcome back. Here's the finished product. I'm probably 70% happy with this. These corners are tight. It's starting to, whatever this protective, type film that's over the top, keep it from scratching, it's starting to separate already from when I hit that corner already. From the artwork is separating from this laminate or whatever is over the top. So I did the wet method. Still got to get some of these air bubbles out of there. Just got to work on those. But yeah, get those bubbles out there. It was a lot worse. I did the wet method, so once it dried, a little bit easier to get those bubbles out. So yeah, I'll work on those too. But yeah, not exactly a happy camper, but this will do. It'll look like that. I'll get the bubble out, but I mean, it's either that or that. I mean, see the artwork difference between the two. A lot darker. But I mean, this thing is shredded, which is understandable, trying to get around that corner. That was tough. Real tough. pull and get that down. Same thing with this corner here. That was pretty rough too. But this one here was gnarly. So this is my first time actually doing something with these much bends. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get this all in there, and then getting everything buttoned up, and that's it. We'll call this done. Space Ice. Was it part 3? Yep. We'll get this all put back together. Yeah, I'll be right back. All right. Here we go. Finally put everything back together. All right. This pressure lights look dope. So, all right. The final reveal. Space Ace. This is what we're working with here. Finished up. Put everything back on. Added some foam tape along the edge here. That way it doesn't scratch the crap out of this new plexi that I put in. And yeah, I think it turned out nice. So, I have a new badge that they gave me because of that blemish there. I have no idea what was going on with that, but I'm gonna put that in. Still not happy about that along the edge here, but other than that, man, it's hard to find good repo art. So it's just the colors. Man, the blue is supposed to be way deeper blue. Her hair, yeah, I know I'm nitpicking, but I mean, it still turned out good. So, but I don't know. It's 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Now I get to look at this, or just the old one that's original, that was shredded and missing. But maybe I'll reach out to the gentleman in Europe, Arcade Art Repo, and see if he's doing this panel, this artwork a little bit better. I mean, you never can tell if he's just, you know, actually scanning an original or just getting other, you know, what's available and scanning it. I think his name is Barry. He printed that for me, so he's got some good art. And, you know, I know he does the marquee and the side art. So the side art is pretty much not available. So I got this from Quarter Arcade. So I mean, all the stuff that Quarter Arcade is great. This is from them, and it turned out great. Even, you know, dude, this bend here sucked, but this thing is just like a straight, you know, it was real rough doing that. So, but yeah, I don't know what else to say. I mean, it turned out good. It'll do for now. I'll reach out to him, maybe see what he says about the color on the artwork, and then yeah, I was gonna leave this. It looks like when they did the conversion, they just put the artwork over the bolts. Lazy operators. All right, another refresh in the books. Little hole. And then I was also debating about replacing the T-molding, but it cleaned up nice. So it's just this little thing through as is. But come on, Charlie, let's go. Be valiant, space warrior. The fate of Earth is in your hands. All right, guys. This was fun. It took longer than I usually do, due to it being hot here. So, anyways, all right. Until I pick up another game that I have no room for. So, take it easy. later.